I think it's sold already. But back in 2005, we dragged out this, you can't even see it on this thing. It's like the pictures. We dragged out this 1956 Olds. It was in Jamaica, Queens. It was Bozo guy's car. I messed with it. I was only like 18 at the time or something. I didn't really know too much. But apparently, I know it went to Clifton Park, New York. eBay. They sold it for like nothing. It's all blurry. Can't even make it out. They repainted the dash the wrong color. Like they still got the Engine 64 sticker on there. They still got the original New York sticker on here from like 1950s, no, 1990 or something. Maybe the other window has a sticker from 1956 if they didn't screw it up. Yeah, there we go. That's her car though, and it's still around. That'd be cool to get it back. It's not very expensive, but I bet someone else bought it, and they probably want like 3 times the money now. So that opportunity's gone, and it's condo land. You can't get anything back anyway. And I don't know, it was just a cool car, I guess. I liked to kick it as a kid. I guess they fixed the bumper. The bumper was smashed in the front. The hood was smashed in the front. You know, it needed a lot of body work. I wonder how good the body work even is. It's probably rigged. I'll show you a clearer picture though. I got it from the thumbnail. This was a picture I got from the thumbnail. I might have to contact the webmaster or whatever and see what they have. Looks like it has some shitty body work. It was rusted over here. It looks pretty poor. Even like the door fitment and everything where the rocker is, it just doesn't look right over there. It looks like they gave it a new bumper. They straightened it. It's probably as rigged up as what it was. It's probably not worth that. I don't know why they painted it in this ugly green color. It's not correct. They put the different mirror on it. I guess the guy really lived in the woods, but that's her old car. And it's still around. That was the age-old question since 2005. Where did the car go? And I guess it's still around. Maybe someone else owns it. Maybe it got exported. Maybe it's at some rip-off classic car place now. You just don't know. But it's still around. It's good to know. I guess he gave them the whole file on it too. I think he said that. He gave them all this old shit from back in the day. Had like 1 million receipts. And I guess the file in the car, I guess he gave it all to him. I don't know. Wasn't my deal. They wanted me to sell my truck when I moved here, and I told them to go basically F off. And you know, my white truck pretty much built this channel. You know, I got a lot of videos on the white truck. And everything else are going to the junkyard with the white truck. Alright, here we go, white truck, 18,000, whatever. Yeah. So I said no, wouldn't let that up. I want to get rid of everything that works I want to get rid of. I'll show you pictures of what the car looked like. Why did they change the color of the car? I still have the VIN number too, so I'm one up on them. Clear up. Why? Here's the guy's wrecker. He had his own like tow truck. The guy was probably old as hell. I would have kept it like half original with the paint and everything, buffed it out. Some panels, they ruined it. The original paint was that dark blue. I don't know why they went with the turquoise. See, it was all rusted over here in the bottom. You see they did some rigging. And it just doesn't look right. There's the same sticker on the back. Still there. There's our old house, which is also gone. There was the damage in the front. Yeah, they changed the seats. They got rid of the old material and they did some other ugly shit. They painted the dash. Yeah, so they rigged it up. See, that was the rod over there, and that's very common. Had old Pennsylvania clay on it. And I had what style hubcaps? So I had these style hubcaps, which are cool, and they seem to have changed them as well. That's unfortunate. Seems like it didn't even use the damn thing. It had 47. What did it have miles on here? 47,000. There you go, 47,000 miles. Are you serious? The guy did all that work and didn't even drive it? Maybe he's dying. Who knows? Maybe the guy's old. Let me see a picture of him. He was old then. Maybe the guy died. Maybe that was one of them. And then the other guy was over there. I don't know. Old hippie dude. But that was the deal. engine. I painted that. Yeah, looked better, all ghetto. And where was the thing parked? We got a picture of the dungeon it was parked in, yeah. And then someone pulling it out. There's her old car. Looked better like that, old beat up. It's probably gone though again, unfortunately. I think sometimes stuff like this is more important than other stuff that people think is important. You know, this old cool stuff that's been around forever. Yeah, as a kid though, I used to kick the panels and shit, and the quarter panels, all red stuff would come off. I thought the car was rotted, but it really wasn't. Yeah, 47,000 miles. It was built in Linden, New Jersey. Had a thing on the back, Burke Oldsmobile in Manhattan. A couple of letters came off. Wagon. And yeah, you see it's still got that sticker on there, 1990, they left that on. And 7HS 967, I think I still have that plate around. They threw out the other Liberty plates we had, like N5, 8DN, which is on the... Yeah, I don't even know where I'm at. I got a little teary-eyed. Poor car. Poor car. That was the old 1956 tire. Yeah, gas tank was rotted on it. I guess they got a gas tank for it. It was funny, like about a year ago. Where's the gas tank picture? I don't know. I found, what if they would fix that rust? That was pretty bad. I found a gas tank in Connecticut. They're making it brand new. I was like, well, if I only had that back in, back in, 2005. But this was a deal, right? We tried to, like, the fuel tank was bad. And, like, Bozo, like, didn't want me working on it. Bozo guy. Whatever his name is. I'll stop saying that. But we actually think we took the wrong, line off the fuel pump. Because this is like a vacuum fuel pump. There's no vacuum lines. Vacuum lines get fed from the fuel pump. So it wasn't sucking fuel into the carb, and then they gave up on it, and then they sat. Again, I was only 18, and I started a job at Toyota like a year later, and if it would have been around a year, I would have got it working. But you had to get rid of it. See, that was a car, Ghetto Wagon, still there. Yeah. eBay. Where was it? There you go. I think it didn't sell for that though. Screenshot. Poor car. Man. Looking for it for years. Finally found it. Killara, that's crap. Should go try to get it back. I got 12.5. Again, probably someone else picked it up though, which is unfortunate. Yep, the old car. Never thought I would see it again. That's sad. White truck. Yep, kept it one more year. Probably didn't need that much work. They always said it did. That thing was a piece of shit. Right there, big piece of shit car tent. Ghetto air conditioner. I'm thinking our house might be for sale soon again. I found the people, apparently they're working in New Jersey now. They just started a new job. I would imagine if they're working in New Jersey, probably our home is going to be for sale again. Random old pictures of the day. Yeah, I get teary-eyed over this shit though. Frost. That was when I was 18 and I was messing with it last. That's the freaking old car, man. Had all like plaster and shit over here. Oh, that was cool. The 1956 sticker. I wonder if that's still there. City of New York. Probably when it wasn't all liberal. That was on there too. Hopefully that's still there. They scraped that off. That's a shame. Still freaking there. This is when it fell out of the building. The floor collapsed in the garage, and it was three-wheeling. I wasn't alive then, but this is all banged up. It made the New York City news. Yeah, it had some I think old crazy grandpa, he was more freaking nuts than bozo guy. He used to like brush touch this thing. You used to saw it how it was all rigged up and shit. It was pretty bad. Maybe that's why I learned how to do better repairs, just because I saw the rigged upness. I said I'm not gonna do it that way. That was the car. There's the number. 20. What is it? 2273. Same car. Yep. Get the old car back if it's still around. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh, here's our old truck too. I saw this the very last day we were leaving. It was following me. Turning the cable boxes. That was a sign right there. I hope this thing's still around too. If anyone junked this thing or crushed it, I hope they freaking die of a disease. Seriously, man, because it was a solid truck there. Look at those. No rust. And that's a New York truck. No rust at all was on this thing. The bed was beat up, so it was used for a landscape truck. C20, 1983. And it had the 4-speed with the inline 6. That thing was bulletproof. Yeah. I hope that's still around. That truck was freaking badass. Way more heavy duty than the Whitey. Yep, they wanted me to get rid of Whitey. Told me to go fuck off. That was years ago. And then they want me to get rid of Blackie too. Told me to go F off. Too much of my time and works into it. That's what I told them. Oh, but I never did all that though. Oh, so now it's good now. You can go sell it. No. Fuck off. Not selling it. There's Whitey. And there's the Oldsmobile. Can we get that look today though? I don't know. That would be cool. Reunited. I would like it. Why do you look good back then before it was brought to Florida? They really got fucked up here, like everything else, including myself. This was a nice picture, but sadly this thing will be destroyed too. Look, bam. Yeah, that was some Air Force One. Air Force One out of the sky. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so that's the story. And how did I find it? Well, basically, I found an Apollo grill today for like pretty cheap, like 87 bucks. One of the old ones that was painted black with the bow tie. I already have one. I don't have another one, but you can get like 150 bucks for them. So I found that. So I said, let's just search, 1956 Oldsmobile, New York. I think I did an image search, and a weird picture of the car came up. And then I clicked on it. Go, kind of looks kind of close, but what's up with the green? Good, the green caught my attention. Read the description. That's her car. So things just work like that. Again, like I said before, I think this shit's more important than anything in life. Some people think like money is important and success or where you went to school or all this other stupid shit. I think it's the stuff you had more important. It's more fun. Keeps you alive. It's a challenge. And it's cool to have the same stuff for a long time because so many people are just idiots and they get rid of it and they totally just trash it.